Hey guys, what's up? I'm live. Welcome to your girl, Deja's 411. Welcome to Deja's 411. I'm cold. I'm so cold right now. But today was such a great day. I couldn't have pictured this day any better, at all. Everything I visualized in my mind came actually into existence. Sometimes it's super creepy, but I literally visualize conversations, habits, emotions, and everything literally just happened just like how I pictured it, if not better. And today I conquered one of my biggest fears that I thought would never happen anytime soon. And I'm so proud of myself. You know what I mean? I'm just so proud that I actually jumped, that I actually just conquered, that I declared that I am who I am. Today was my actual Independence Day. Today was my official Independence Day from the 9 to 5 grind. And, I was a little nervous about doing this video because I haven't told every single person that I'm leaving my job, but I'm kind of just I don't owe anyone anything. So I'm just going to go for it. I have a cold. I'm so sorry for the whatever. So, today I put my 2 weeks in, and on my official day, last day of work is on the 12th of October. I'm super excited because, I jumped. I literally just jumped. And I know some of you guys are probably wondering, well, why didn't you just leave today? Why didn't you just say, today's my last day? Because here's the thing. When you are building a legacy for yourself, not talking about in the workplace, just in life, you never leave a place worse than how you found it. If you go start a new job, you know what I mean? My brand is always been positive. So I would never try to diminish my own brand, whether it's, me talking to you guys or just me being at my place of work or me just having my daily conversations. I am who I am all 360, it's not just in front of certain people. So if I was to do something like that, that would diminish what I stand for. So I did the right thing. We're short staffed, so I made sure I put my 2 weeks in. I did the right thing, and my mind is made up, and that's what it is. And now I'm just going to be going full force into this internet marketing, and I'm going to be you guys are going to be so sick of me because I'm going to be live all the time. I'm going to be welcome to DJ's 411. I'm live. All this stuff. I'm going to be live all the time. Y'all going to be I'm sick of you. It's nah, of course y'all can't get enough of me. But I'm so excited, guys. It seems surreal, and I'm just so at peace with it. You know what I mean? You ever make a decision and you're just so at peace with it. You're just people are were you nervous? Are you anxious? Here's the thing. If you guys are ready to quit your job, if you're just, I don't quit. I don't even like to use the word quit my job or quit. I decided to move on. I resigned because here's the thing. I'm a winner, and winners can't quit. So therefore, all I know how to do is win. So therefore, how can I even say I quit? You know what I mean? So therefore, I resigned. So if you're ready to resign from your job, if you're ready to just, transition into what you want to do with your actual life instead of just going through the motions and just paying bills, make up your mind. And here's the thing. Don't seek advice from people, because here's the thing. I feel the process was delayed at first was because I was seeking advice from people who don't meet the criteria to give me advice. Okay? Be careful who you get advice from, because these people are they're not going to tell you what you think you want to hear because they haven't decided to make that jump themselves. So I was seeking advice from the wrong people, which is why I kept on getting delayed answers and just getting the wrong information that I didn't want, because I was seeking it from people that had no idea, not, making it their fault, but they're just not on my level. So from a mental standpoint. So, I decided to leave my job, and I'm just so grateful. I feel so blessed, and I just feel so at peace with it. I've never felt this much peace in my life, ever. Absolutely ever. Even when I left retail, I did not feel this much peace at all. And I'm just I feel I'm so at peace at everything that's going on is because I am becoming the person that I've been seeing for so many months in my mind. You know, like this person is like, I can see her, I can feel her, I can sense her, like I am her. And every single day I'm getting like more and more in love with her, more and more just getting to know her. Like it's just like she is just someone I just absolutely adore. Like I absolutely love to life. And I don't know, like when you realize that where you are right now is no longer the situation you want to be in, like when you realize that there's more and you deserve more, nothing that people try to offer you is going to fulfill you, like at all. Like nothing people, like if they was to offer me, I don't know, a $10 raise, $15 raise, I would say no. I would say no because my mind is so made up and I'm so just happy with the decision I made because this is who I am. You know what I mean? Like if I was to retract and say, oh no, I'm going to go ahead and take the extra money, you know, that's me saying, you know, Khadijah, I don't like who you are and what you stand for. And like, I don't believe in you. That's what it will be saying. So I would never do that. Like, you know, before I quit my job, I literally just like, I talk to myself. I talk to myself a lot. Like my boyfriend thinks I'm crazy. He's like, I never know if you're talking to me, the dog, like who, or yourself. Like, who are you talking to? I'm like, I'm talking to myself. Like, leave me alone. I'm talking to myself. And, you know, it's okay to talk to yourself sometimes. Like, actually have a conversation with yourself. Get to know who you are. Get to know those thoughts. Because sometimes when it's just in your mind, hey, Madden, thanks for joining. Hey, like when your thoughts sometimes are just in your mind, like here's the thing, your subconscious mind starts to kick in. So here you're having a conversation with your conscious mind at this point. You're consciously talking about, you know, oh, I'm so pumped up. I'm so ready to quit my job. I'm so ready to move on and have this good life and, you know, be successful and network. And I'm so like amped up. I'm just so grateful. And I know I'm going to be successful. I know I'm going to be great. And, you know, that's what your conscious mind is saying. But then when you're saying stuff only in your head, your subconscious mind kicks in, which is like all those old habits, all those old thoughts, all those old emotions. That starts to kick in. And it starts to say, no, you can't. You're not ready to leave your job. You'll never be. You think you know who you are. You don't even know who you are. Like that's what your subconscious mind starts to tell you. You think you're going to be successful. That's never going to happen. You're not as smart as those people that does the marketing. You're not as smart as those people. You know, you don't have that confidence. That's what your subconscious mind is telling you. That's why it's so important for you to talk to yourself out loud and talk to yourself with emotion and just be amped up. Like just be ready. Like, you know what I mean? Just be so excited and talk to yourself. Don't just talk to yourself in your mind. Like there's a reason why people say like when you write things down, it sinks in more. It's the same thing. When you say it out loud, it sinks in more and it actually becomes like a real thing and not just in your mind. Because some of you automatically think, you know, your thoughts in your mind, they don't seem real to you until you actually say it. So I was saying over and over and over again, I'm so happy and grateful now that I have the freedom to leave my job. I'm making $1,000 a day in passive income. You know, I'm traveling the world. I'm surrounding myself around people that motivate and encourage me and inspire me and support me. These are the people I surround myself around. Like, I'm so happy and grateful that I have all these blessings going on in my life. Like, this is what I was telling myself. I'm so confident. I'm so, you know, I'm beautiful. I'm courageous. Like, I kept telling myself this every day, shouting it in the car until I got the courage to quit, until I got the courage to just leave that job and not worry about all the people that so-called believed in me. And, you know, they had these other hidden objectives for my life. And I'm just like, no, that's not what I want. They're like, Khadijah, you're going to be a manager. You need to be a manager. And I'm like, no, that's not what I want. I don't want to be a manager. I see your life. It sucks. I don't want it. And it's not saying, you know, like what's good, like some people it's like, you know, it's not saying, you know, that's not something that might be good for someone else. It's just not good for me. And I just had to come to grips with that. And I'm just so grateful. You ever wonder why so many people are winning? Okay? Like, why are so many people out here winning? You see it on Instagram. You see it on Facebook. You see it on Snapchat, Twitter. People are constantly posting, and you're seeing the lifestyle that they're living, okay? They're living on these like amazing boat rides. You know, they have these beautiful homes. They're driving in their Mercedes Benz. They have the most beautiful women, the most finest men. And you're just like, what the heck are they doing that I'm not doing? What are they doing? Here's the thing. There's nothing special about these people. They're just like us. They are just like me and you. Hey, Jose, thanks for joining. Like, they're just like me and you. Will Smith is just like me and you. Oprah, she's just like me and you. Beyonce, she's just like me. Like, they're nothing special. But here's the thing. Let me tell you what they did that a lot of people are so scared of, that people like you are so scared of. They're scared. You're scared of just being fearful, of just disappointing people, of worrying about what other people are thinking. And when you're constantly concerned about what the next person is thinking, you're always going to be hesitant. You're always going to quit. You're always going to have self-doubt. Like, you're always going to second guess your next move because you're so focused on what the other person is going to say. The moment I said I do not give two shits about what anyone has to say about me leaving, that was the moment I made my decision right then and there that this is going to be my last week. Like, this is my day that I'm leaving. Like, I'm putting my 2 weeks in today. Like, this is official. No one's going to persuade me otherwise because I don't care what they think. I don't care, you know, about any of the things that they have planned for me. This is what I want. The moment I did that, that was the moment that I just felt peace. And like, when I tell you I was stressing out so heavy, like I was feeling so stressed out about leaving and just like how I'm going to pay my bills, you know, how am I going to run the business still? Like, how am I still going to like promote ads and get these products made? And, you know, I was just sitting here like, how am I going to do all this? And then I realized, Khadijah, how did a lot of people do this stuff? Like, how are these other people successful when they had started off with nothing, when they were living in their cars, you know what I mean? Sleeping on their roommate's floor, sleeping on their family member's couch. Like, what did they do? They kept going. They persevered, and they didn't take no for an answer. That's what they did. And they decided that in that moment that they are a winner. And if you're a winner, you can't lose. Like, if you're a winner, being a loser is not even in the equation. So what really are you concerned about? What really are you worried about? You know, if you believe in yourself so much, like if you really believe in yourself, then just know everything's going to work out. It's going to work out. And I've been getting so many people just talking to me about the things that they're going through, whether it's, you know, trying to make sure they have food on the table, paying their bills, whatever the case is. They've just been talking about how when they just surrendered and let go and just say, you know what, I'm going to let go and let God, and I'm just going to put this in his hands. I'm not going to stress about it anymore. No matter what, I know I'm going to be good. When they did that, when they had that thought pattern, when they made that decision, that was when it all worked out. That was when things actually took place in their life that, you know, they thought was going to be super duper difficult to actually happen. And that's what I want to do. I don't need all the answers. I don't need to have all the money. I don't need to know all. I just know that, you know, I'm closer and closer to my inner self and my inner spirit, and just God himself. But God is me. Like, I really do. And I know that if I continue to believe in him and continue to have faith in him and know that he loves me and he's going to always look out for my best interest, even when I don't know what that is, if I continue to believe that and to trust that, then everything is always going to be okay. Like, he will never steer me in the wrong direction. Like, he gave me this gut feeling to just take action and to do something different and just like follow my feelings, like follow this gut feeling to leave. I don't know exactly how everything's going to work out, but I just had a feeling that where I was time to come to an end. I just had a feeling that where I was, it was time for me to move on to something else. Even though I might not know all the details of what that is, I just had a feeling it was time to move on. And I'm going to follow that feeling. I'm going to follow that feeling. People are going to think I'm crazy. You might think I'm crazy, but I really don't care. I don't. I just don't care. You know, I really encourage you guys to really start paying attention to how you feel and those emotions that you're feeling all the time. Like, when you have those gut feelings, like, please pay attention to that, because it's telling you something. It's your subconscious mind telling you you need to listen to this, okay? This is your intuition telling you it's time to move on, or it's do something different, or just whatever it is, just listen to it. Just listen to it. As long as it's not to harm anyone, just listen to it. And you will see where it will lead you to. Like, you'll be so surprised. Like, every path we go down is connected to another path that could be setting you up for something amazing, setting you up for those blessings that you've been asking for. Like, I'm just going to follow the process. I'm just going to trust in the process, and I'm just going to be me. That's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to be me and just live my best life. And I just wanted to kind of give you guys these words today, let you know guys know what I'm doing right now, the things that are working for me, and just this journey. So I appreciate you guys, all your support. And, you know, if you're just ready to just stop going through the same grind, you know, waiting to retire at 70 to basically die 5 years later at that job. And you know what I mean? It's just like, it just doesn't make sense. It's not logical. The moment you snap out of that robotic mindset that they have programmed you to think, the moment you snap out of it is the moment that you will realize that the cards you were dealt were so flawed and so messed up that you need to force yourself. You need to force getting a new card, a new set of cards, so you can deal yourself some new ones. Because the ones you were dealt were like screwed from the beginning. So you need to pick your cards out. Like, take charge of your life. Just take charge of everything that's going on, and it'll all work out. All right, guys, I'm going to go. Thanks for watching Deejahs411. And make sure you read the description, okay? I really, really gave you guys some really great information in the description of this video. So read the description. I'm like so congested right now. Read the description and, you know, take action. Do what you need to do and just get ready. Get ready for that success. Get ready for that you. All right, guys, I'm going to go. See you later. Bye.